Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. God bless you. For Duggar family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Jinger Duggar may have gone Hollywood, but she isn't changing her beliefs to fit her new lifestyle in Los Angeles. The Counting On star has been appearing on podcasts to promote her book and the causes she supports. She has been a very conservative Christian, though some of her beliefs have morphed into more mainstream ideas. Jinger wears pants and shorts and is no longer bound by the modesty rules her father, Jinger Duggar, set forth for her and her sisters. While appearing on the Lila Rose podcast, Jinger expressed her pro-life views using her sister, Josie Duggar's story. Anyone who follows Jinger or any member of the Duggar family knows their views. Yet the comment section was met with people who were riled up about the reality TV star's comments. However, Jedidiah Duggar came to his sister's rescue with praise. Jedidiah Duggar praises Jinger Duggar's comments on Lila Rose podcast. The marketing team for the podcast knew what clip to use to draw attention to the podcast episode, while also tagging Jinger Duggar on Instagram. Jinger discussed her pro-choice stance and used Josie Duggar's birth story as an example of why she feels the way she does. However, based on the caption for the share, Jinger talked about much more. She was there to promote her book and discuss her fear while growing up under Bill Gothard's teachings. She wrote a book about fear of God and fear that something terrible would happen if she strayed even just a bit. Jinger dealt with her fear-based beliefs and untangled them as she decided to make her own choices after seeking the answers in the Bible. Her comments about being pro-choice garnered a "well-put sis" from Jedidiah Duggar. He ran for office on a very conservative platform, which wasn't surprising given his background. A critic responded to his comment with a clown emoji. What happened to Josie Duggar? Josie Duggar is the 19th child of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar. She was born on December 10, 2009, at just 25 weeks gestation. There were many touch-and-go moments after her birth because she was born just at the cusp of what would be considered a viable baby outside of the womb. Michelle spent time with her in the hospital, but it would be months before Josie recovered and gained the strength needed to be away from the medical interventions that saved her life. Jinger Duggar used Josie's story to accentuate her point on the podcast. She was the Duggar miracle baby, but it didn't come without scary medical issues moving forward. Who could forget Josie's seizure while her parents were away and Jana Duggar was in charge? Having Jedidiah Duggar show up to praise his sister's comments was unsurprising. Still, it was interesting that he decided to post because, typically, he and Kathleen Nakatsu aren't active aside from sharing photos. Gunnar joined the family in May 2023, and already the toddler has a taste for coffee. Joy Anna showed the hilarious way Gunnar sneaks coffee in an Instagram video. On September 13, Joy Anna took to Instagram with a video featuring Gideon's coffee shenanigans. He's smart. Getting 2-in-1, coffee and his Pepsi. Ha ha ha. The doting mom captioned her adorable update. In the clip, the 16-month-old dipped his pacifier in a cup of Joe. The clip showed Gunnar sitting on his dad's lap at a restaurant. Suddenly, the toddler dipped his pacifier in a cup of coffee, presumably Austin's, before popping it into his mouth and contentedly sucking. Sneaking a taste of dad's coffee, Joy Anna captioned the video. Instagram users got a kick out of the sneaky move. In the comments, Joy Anna's older sister Jill declared, "So cute." Another Instagram user wrote, "If I do this fast enough, maybe no one will see me. Whole thing caught on tape lol." Someone else wondered, the big question, how many times has he done this without notice? Others had a similarly coffee-obsessed little one in their family. Meanwhile, other Instagram users could relate, with one writing, "I have to hide my coffee from my toddler because she will try to drink it all." Someone else shared, "Something my 1-year-old grandson would do," while another echoed, "My son loves to do this. My kids used to always wait till dad left for work in the morning and then drink up the last bits of coffee he left in his mug." Yet another follower commented. Still, other people managed to find something to criticize. As the internet has a way of doing, not all reactions were completely positive. One Instagram user commented, "I would be worried he's gonna burn his little hands doing that." Another Instagrammer wrote, "Cute, but it's unhealthy for kids to get any caffeine at a young age. Hope he won't get addicted to it." Thankfully, several fans set that user straight, one of whom replied, "Seriously? Are you ok? As long as Gunnar isn't chugging cups of coffee, it's probably safe to assume he'll be fine."